Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Farid and here is Arjun Automotive. We're back with another project, Holden Colorado. The bonnet being painted in a different shop and customer brought it here to apply the decal on the bonnet. Stay with me. I'm starting by unboxing the bonnet decal kit for Holden Colorado. It comes in 3 different parts, center, left and right. Each piece is packed in its own box and labeled clearly. The center piece goes in the middle of the bonnet and the left and right goes to the side. The decals are wrapped well, no damage or no bend. Before installing, it's good to check all the parts and lay them out. That way you know how they exactly line up with the bonnet. Now that's everything ready, we can move on to prep and install on the bonnet. Before install the decals, we need to clean the bonnet. I'm using the wax and grease remover with the clean cloth. This removes the dirt, dust and any polish or oil. A clean surface helps the decals stick better and last longer. The films comes with the guideline and those one it shows how far it has to stick from the actual the body line. Before applying, we need to try them first and then make sure they sit in the right position. As I mentioned, I'm checking the decals and placing them on a bonnet to find the right position. This step is very important to make sure everything lines up properly. I'm not peeling anything yet, just sitting them on the top to see how they fit. I'm using the body line and gaps to help line up them straight. If it is off even a little bit, it won't be look good and right. Now I'm happy with the positioning and I move for the next step. So this is the body line and these 2 little piece shows us how to stick and apply the decal to the center body line. So we need to apply what the guideline shows, similar to here, and top of these 2 it needs to be very aligned. Start the installation by peeling the bottom liner on top corner of the left decal. Then spray the sleep solution on the back of the film and lay it down in a position. Use my card to push the water out. Keep going with same step, slowly removing rest of the liner, spray sleep solution, then laying the decals down, check the position and make sure stays straight. Now I'm starting to remove the transfer sticker. I do it slowly, piece by piece, so the decal doesn't lift. The glue hasn't fully stuck yet, so I need to be careful when I'm pulling out. I'm peeling it off at the low angle and watch the edges. If any parts start to lift, I stop and press it down. Once the transfer is off, I wipe the surface gently with the clean cloth. The left hand side is done and looking good. For the right side decal, I'm using the same method as before, but this time starting from the lower corner to help me line it up better with left side as already finished. I start to peel the lower section of the backing liner, spray some solution and place the corner down. Before sticking too much, I step back and double check the alignment with the left part. Both sides should look balanced and even. So take my time here and squeeze it down and line it up. Once it's lined up, I start to squeegee the water out, working slowly upward. Remove rest of the liner, keep spraying solution, and lay the decal down carefully as I go. Using a soft squeegee, I push the water out from the center to the edge to avoid the bubble, and also keep checking the shape and a gap to the bonnet edge. Just make sure it matches the other side. It's not hard, but patience makes a big difference. After getting the whole decal down, I go over it again with the squeegee just to make sure it's fully flat and stuck. Right side done as well and looking very clean and even. To helping dry them out, using the heat gun, and keep moving it, not staying in one spot, just warming the surface. This helps to dry any moisture still trapped under the decal and helps the glue bond better. I go over the whole decal slowly from the top to bottom and side to side. If I see any small bubbles, I press them out while it warms. Heat also helps the vinyl settle into the shape, especially around the curve or edges. Just be careful not overheat it. Skin and body temperature is enough. Most of the job is done and now it's time to install the center decal. This one sits right in the middle of the bonnet, so important to line up carefully with the sides. I place it in top first and check the gap for both sides to make sure are even. Once I'm happy the position, I start to peeling off the right side of backing liner about halfway. Then I spray the slip solution on the bonnet and back of the decal. I lay that side down and start to squeezing the water out from the center towards the edge. I take my time to make sure it sticks flat with no bubbles. After the right side down in the place, I'll move to the left. Peel off the rest of the liner, spray again, lay down the decal carefully. Just like before, I squeegee from the center outward, working slowly to push the water out and make sure it sticks well. Once both sides down, I go over the whole decal again and squeegee to make sure everything is nice and flat. Now I slowly remove the transfer sticker, pulling it back at the low angle bit by bit. If any part of the decal lifts, I stop to press it back down. After the sticker is off, wipe it down and check the alignment. This is the final result. As you see, the gaps are perfect. The bottom line follow the body line. The sides are same as the original. At the back of the bonnet and the decals are same gap, same line. Thank you to stay with me till the end of the video. If you enjoy it, please do like and subscribe and share with your friends. See you next one.